All right, everybody. I got a video from a student, or email from a student about a part they're working on, for the Vase project, for 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 the Vase project. I'm gonna open it up here. I haven't looked at it yet. They're having problems with getting it lofted. All right. Whoa. Let's see what we got here. Um, so I haven't looked at it yet. So we'll see how it looks. See what we're dealing with here. Oh boy. Okay, so it's like a two-pronged thing here, and they mirrored it. Okay, so probably what we're gonna do is, oh, that's interesting. So let's try lofting and see what happens here. Um, yeah, it's not finding it. Okay, I think what we should probably do. Oh, they mirrored each one of these sketches. I see. Um, if you want to mirror this, what you're gonna want to do is act because it can't split one surface into two. That it can't do. If you want to mirror this, probably what you want to do is go into these sketches and um, that one's fine, okay, and get rid of the mirroring and extrude it first. So I gotta make this sketch not visible anymore. All right, so I'm guessing this is the one that was mirrored. So let's delete that one. Finish sketch. We're gonna get rid of all the mirroring. Well, this sketch can be visible again as well. It's gonna be a little bit of pain. I like this idea. This is creative. Kind of a double prong. So I'm just gonna keep going through and deleting this upper portion, just kind of keeping track of where I'm at here. So I'm keeping my finger over the escape button. Oops, over the delete button. I didn't actually delete that one. Sketch 4. Delete that. Finish sketch. Sketch 5. You guys want to see something cool? I don't know if you know this or not. If you drag from the left, you get a red box. All right. If you drag from the right, I'll show you in the next one. If you drag from the right, you get a green box. The difference is the red box must fully enclose whatever you're trying to highlight. The green box will, it only has to touch what you're trying to select, and that'll allow you to manipulate that. All right. All right. Finish sketch. So now mirroring this could be interesting. I think I better cut this first one in half. All right. Let's get a dimension on this first of all so I can see how big it is. 1 inch. Beautiful. Let me get a line down the middle here. Actually, I could probably. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have. I could have just. I probably could have just done this. Let's try that after I do this and see if it works. Okay. Divide that in half. Let's try lofting now. So I want to loft this sketch, but this surface into. Then I have to click to add now. There it is. There it is. This is cool. Now, shelling this could be very interesting. Might want to try this as a surface and then thicken it. We'll see. All right. Now you can mirror. What am I doing? Mirror features. Mirror plane. I'm not going to make this a new solid. Oh, shoot. I need a plane in there. Let's see if I can make it self-symmetric. It can't be the origin, though. All right. So let me go look at that original sketch. I got to make a work plane here. Now, you still probably kind of want this joined a little more in the base, right? So, we might have to do something there. We'll see. We'll see what this looks like. Make a plane. Let's see which one sounds good. Tangent surface through an edge. No, this surface through that. No, that's not gonna work. I need parallel. I want it parallel to a plane through a point. Parallel to a plane through a point. So I want it parallel to this plane through this point. All right. And then I'm going to try mirroring this solid across this plane. But we'll see they're not really joined in the bottom. We want them joined, right? So how could we make that fluid? It's a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe you engineer something, or maybe what you do. I got an idea how to make this cool. Maybe what you would want to do is back in sketch 1, right? Let me delete this line. Let's see if it, yeah, so I might have to delete that loft. All right, finish sketch. Let me accept. Ah, there we go. See how I did that? Now when I mirror it, it'll be kind of joined together. So I got rid of the line and it's doing that whole rectangle now. Mirror plane here. Features. Oops. You idiot. All right. Features. This is your feature. This here is your mid plane. Okay. Current mirror pattern failed. Let's try mirroring solids and see what happens. It'll make it a new solid. Nope. I must not like something about that curve. Oh, work plane. Oh, it's because it's work plane. There's no edge there anymore. So let's do this then. Let's do a plane offset from plane. So we want to offset it from that plane. It's going to be offset by negative 0.5 inches. That'll put us right in the middle. All right, so now when we mirror it, good trouble. This is a good video. I must say so myself. I'm glad somebody sent me this part because it's fun to figure out sometimes why things don't work. Now that's interesting. Oh, that's right, because the edge is a little bit, so the overlap kind of messy there. So maybe you could try extruding that off. Very interesting. So there's that part. Now, what I had said was, what we could have done was just, no, because it wasn't letting me select just the one surface on each side. So that's the one way I would do this. Let me go back. Let me go back all the way to the beginning here, before I started deleting anything. Wonder if what I could have done. It's not letting me go back any farther. One more square. All right, I'm just going to close it, not save it. I'm going to open it back up. All right. So now when I loft it, maybe what I have to do is when I do this one, I select just that surface. Okay, then you're gonna have to do click 2 to add. Yes. So that's the other way to do it. You just got to make sure you highlight that. But every time you're gonna have to click to add, because your first click is selecting the sketch. The second click is selecting the surface that you're gonna do it into. So I got another click to add. So you just have to, this is this sketch, but I only want to do it this side, right? And then you keep going. This sketch, this side to add. This sketch, this side. Sometimes it can auto detect it, sometimes it can't. It all really depends. Now, final thing we have to do, oh shoot, I have to make all those visible again. Let's see if I hit loft, will it automatically? No, I gotta make all sketches visible. So one thing you can do, view, object visibility. Okay, that turns them all on and off. So I just gotta make them visible again individually. I think there's a way to do that quickly. Thought there was a hotkey, but I guess not. Fusion 360, it's got this little eye next to each one of the things, and you can just turn it on and off the visibility really quickly. Smart move if you ask me. All right, so now let me do another loft. I'm gonna do the same thing again. This into this, but into that side. to add into this, but this side, to add this and this side, click to add. Now you can see what it looks like too. You might want to do something a little bit different in the bottom. Might look cool if you made it more square, and made it not parallel, not the same. If you made it like a square, kind of split the difference between these two. Might look kind of cool. Click to add. Uh-oh. Here, here. Okay, there's that. All right, so now the other thing is this going to shell, right? So if it can't shell, ooh, click to remove. Oh, look at that, it is finding it. We're gonna remove this face, remove this face. That's pretty cool. You might see, that's the thing. You might end up in a situation where it won't find the shell. See how this is running slow though? It's because I'm recording video and it's got these curved shapes. So it did shell. That's cool. I like that. That's good. Fun. It really gets your brain going in some different thing. Oh, I missed the drawing. Did I not make a sketch visible, or did I just didn't? So let me see. Oh, click to add. Why did I make that? Where's that last sketch? It's not visible. Sketch 7 is not visible. Why is it only in? All right, visible. So you can kind of see. I'm glad I'm doing this, because this is kind of, it's fun to see how my brain goes through this when I do this. Oh no, the shell. Let's do the shell. Oh, right, because it didn't remove that face. We just added more material on top. It's really gonna chug on this, isn't it? Uh-oh. What we gotta do is we gotta go back. We want to delete this shell now. I can hear my fan on this laptop revving up. We want to delete that shell, and we want to do this again. Again, it's going to run a little slow because we got these curves in here, and because I'm using Screencastify, really. That's the main reason. And there it is. Now, if I really want to break it, let's go and mess with this, what this base looks like. Let's see if we can make this. I want to just get rid of that constraint there. I want to move this. I want to move that over a bit. I want to make it 1 inch wide as well. See what that looks like. Uh-oh. We better dimension that too. Now I want it centered here as well. So let me see if I can get this dimension from here. No, escape. Don't want constraints. How could I get it? See, it has to be centered on that. Let me go back. Let me go back to this. It needs to be centered on this. I want to make this rectangle bigger. Let's just make it 1 inch here. But that's, see, I need it to go. Actually, what I need to make it go is a 1/4 inch this way and a 1/4 inch that way. So it needs to be, I wonder if it'll let me do this. Make another rectangle here. All right, I'll make it a little bit bigger. Dimension from here to here, 2.5. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that, will it? Will it let me trim this? No, it's not. Oh, it did. Look at that. Let's see if it breaks. Let's see if it breaks. It did break. Oh well. So one thing I'd recommend for the person making this one is when you maybe think about adjusting that base before you loft it. Maybe make it 1 inch by 1 inch, or maybe make it look a little bit different. All right, so we got it working. One thing you can do now is, if you want to see it without all the extra stuff in there, go to visibility, and you can turn off everything. And then that gets you back to where you just, without any of the work planes. But then if you want to see sketches again, you do have to turn those back on. Cool. All right, kind of neat, fun. I like it. Although this would not be good for this project because it couldn't print this continuously. That's a problem I didn't really think about. But anyhow, fun troubleshooting. Um, I'll put a note in that. This is not one I'd actually want to print because the whole point is being able to print one continuous movement. This would have to print part here, then move over and print here, and that is no good. Not for this project. You want to be one continuous open shape. So anyway, all right, good to go. Stop sharing and get this posted.